friends, and welcome to Afternoon Bake Off with your friendly neighborhood old bat. How y'all doing today? Good, I hope. And we have Guido. Hey, good afternoon, Guido. Good afternoon, Corey M. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's go ahead and get started with this shiznay. That one. Graveyard Flowers, I think. Shanty Variety Show.
The fuck?
Yeah, I love it when a video starts like that. What the fuck? Yeah, just like that. What the fuck? Yeah, start a video like that. Not hi, hello, how you doing? How's your mama? What the fuck? And look at the look on Shanty's face. She is just dumbfounded.
Holy shit.
Wow, I'm stupid.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, Mercury.
Hi, guys. That was
Hey,
weird.
Lucifer Almighty.
It's being one of those weird fucking days for me, man. Why does that say offline?
Hey, Boo.
It looks like I'm on.
You are on.
You know, I'm waiting for people.
You have your mic unmuted?
Yeah,
The mic unmuted?
it should be. Yeah,
Okay.
it's unmuted. Hi!
Oh,
I wanted to
good
show you
Mercury.
something.
Complain.
They didn't see your dress either.
They didn't see my dress. I got a brand new dress. Jason got it for me. It's so cute. Look at this. Look at this. She's taking a selfie.
That's so cute.
Yes, I have to lift my boobs up, but
Yeah.
you've been a lazy bastard, Freddy. I'm sorry. Okay.
Leave them titties alone. Please just leave them down. Just stop touching them. Just stop. Just knock it off. As a matter of fact, I'm going to speed you up. We're not even going to make it through the whole thing because it's like 4 hours and 41 minutes long. Or lawn.
Okay. So, for my 90s babies, I want you to say who this designer is as soon as I show you. It's another thing Jason got me. All right. You guys are going to say it right away. I know it. I know it. Who is this?
Don't know. It looks ugly though.
Big boobies is right, Blondie.
Big old titties I got, yeah. I told you I'm queen of the big titty committee. I'm not.
It is ugly as shit. That's ugly as shit, man. That's a scrub top. That's cute for like if you're going to be working, but it's ugly as shit if you're going to be wearing it every day. Please tell me you're not going to be wearing that every day.
Not lying.
You are.
Who is this? Lisa Frank.
There you
Yes, Freddie!
Hey,
was pretty
Sunny
For the
Farmer.
90s babies out there, this is awesome. It
Barnum.
looks like a scrub top.
It does.
I think it might be, but I don't give a shit because I totally wear this for my patients
That's
and
it.
my off days because it's like literally Lisa Frank.
It is.
And how can you not love Lisa Frank?
I wasn't sure if that would fit you, but I was like, I gotta get it for you anyway. Because you'd put it on the wall or something. Like, that's your shit.
Lisa Frank?
That's
Absolutely.
your shit, man.
Make a pillow out of it.
Something like that.
Had a girlfriend that loved her stuff. Yes. Yes. Like, it's just 90s baby stuff.
Yeah, right.
And I guess this is like maybe like mid 90s.
Sanrio?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Like, I remember getting like the Sanrio pencils that like it'd be like that little like thing there and you can like fill it up and then
Yeah.
like replace a pencil like that.
I know what you're talking about.
You know, if your titties didn't sag down to your knees, we would be able to see the damn design. My titties don't fold over. Primarily because I wear a bra and I don't weigh over 500 fucking pounds. And everybody at the flea market noticed how much weight I have lost. I guess I'm doing something right. You just got to learn how to eat. That's all. And in my case, I can't have very much because I'm so small. You big ones can eat a lot. I can't eat very much.
So,
God, here we go.
yeah, I said so.
Oh my God.
He can't do it anymore, folks.
He
can't do this anymore.
Oh my God.
She made another mukbang eating Papa John's, and apparently she's bitching the whole time. You can get Lisa Frank pillows
Hey, no one
and
knows
wear
how
the
to
top.
pretend.
Yes, get some Lisa Frank like bed shorts or something.
I could find you way more of that stuff, I'm sure.
The bend-in pencils, yes.
Bend-in
Like this
pencils,
is
yeah.
early '90s. The slap
Yeah.
wrists. I love those things just for hours. It's like our way. It's like our fidget spinners back in the day was the snap bracelets.
Definitely.
And the teachers would get annoyed because you'd just hear snap,
Oh
snap,
no, they
snap.
confiscate that shit.
Uh-huh.
Enough of that. Up here now. Put it on my desk.
We told you, don't snap them while in class.
Exactly. You'd be in the middle of fucking social studies and it's just clack, clack, you hear it. That's it.
It's like, come here.
That's it.
Come here now. Now. Get over here.
We've discussed this a billion times, class.
We have already told you about the snap bracelets.
You know, if you're going to wear a messy bun, you can make it a little bit nicer. You can. All you got to do is try a little bit. But no.
And you cannot snap them while in class. You can have them on you, but do not snap them, class.
That's right. Exactly.
No,
Don't
that's
do it.
not a wrist brace.
Fuck.
That's not a wrist
You think
brace.
Foodie could do this and look so good? Boop. Like, you think she could do that? I don't think so.
No, those are gloves. Those are on Temu. I have a set. I have a set. Only they come a little bit farther up on the arm on me. I thought they were cool until now.
So, like, this shows flat tummy.
No, it's true.
Flat. Flat, bitch.
No.
Flat.
How's that flat? How is that flat? Oh, I have something I want to show you guys. I got a new sword. There's the blade. And the hilt. and it's hand carved on the outside. Oh, thank you. No one really matters but cats. Yeah, it is.
Clip that and give it to her.
Stomach is not.
It's your
flat.
tits that are make them.
I know I look really big because my boobies are so big, but
huge.
really it's just nothing.
No,
That is so much.
tits are massive. Fucking huge. What's the deal?
Like, I thought this thing wasn't gonna fit me. I'm like, oh my god, my boobs, and I'm like, okay, let me just lift them up a little. There we go. That'll work. Is that Poetic Justice? How are you?
Deal.
It's flat. It's just high. There you go. It's just big giant titties. That's what it is.
That's the main thing. That it's truth.
I'll never forget when Trisha Paytas, when I met Trisha Paytas, and she's like,
You are not going to sit there and tell me you've got a flat stomach. That is not a flat stomach, you fucking dumb bitch. I don't have a flat stomach. I've got a table muscle right here. I've got about 4 inches of flab around my middle. And you make 3 of me, Shanny. How in the hell are you going to call yourself having a flat stomach? You don't fucking exercise. Get a fucking grip.
are your tits and ass real?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah. And she's like, oh. Like, I paid so much for my tits and ass to look like yours, and yours you got for free.
It is what it is, man.
When you got Trisha Paytas jealous of you, you know you're winning.
She ain't like that though.
No, but
Well, you're lucky. Like it's her saying you're lucky.
don't get me wrong. I love me some Trisha. I will always love Trisha. Okay, tried and true. She's great, and
Thank you, Blue.
congratulations on baby number 3. I never thought you'd have babies, but here we are. You're on your 3rd fucking baby.
I thought you had 2.
She's pregnant.
Again.
Yeah, she's due in June.
Jesus, that's insane.
Yeah.
All right, that's great.
Shiloh.
Good for her.
Right?
Having babies.
Oh, she's so cute. She really is a cute, sweet person.
She really is.
And her mom, Lena, is a very sweet person, too.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You know, I ain't gonna cut them. They're very sweet, and she smelled so fresh and clean. Just,
Chef's kiss.
yep.
Absolutely.
And we touched boobies together,
Yeah.
and that was great. I got to touch Trisha Paytas' boobs, and I used to shove that in Neg's face and go, because he wanted to touch Trisha Paytas' boobs, but I got that.
You got the real thing.
Yeah, and Jason, he felt her boobies on him, too.
Well, I gave her. Come on now. I gave her a hug.
Yeah, but she pressed.
Yeah, she pressed, but it was just. Come on. You're making it sound like I'm fucking feeling Trisha Paytas up. That did not happen.
No, I felt Trisha Paytas up.
Yes, you did.
But she felt me up, too, so it was equal.
No, that was great. It definitely was worth the money just to have that
Tell
experience.
dog face.
You know.
I'd cheer again.
Oh man, you know.
I cheer.
The show itself was. Oh boy. But.
Foodie laying in bed saying she thinks she has MRSA, then get it tested, you dumbass.
Oh my god.
I know she's laying in bed right now. She's like,
Shanny thinks we're all jealous of her. No, honey, we're not jealous of you. No, I'm not jealous of you in the slightest. You may think we're jealous of you, but we're not. You are one weird chick. What kind of mirror are you looking in? Because the mirror, when I look in the mirror, you know, I see an average older woman. You see, when you look in the mirror and look at yourself, you see a fucking supermodel. How do you do that? You know, I thought I looked pretty good today after I put some makeup on and did something with myself, but I don't look at myself every morning and go, "Hey, beautiful." No, that shit don't happen. Nope. Never. I wished I could walk around with her confidence. I really do.
She's sitting up for this video, right? But in her live stream, she's laying down trying to garner sympathy. But yet you just had a fucking Papa John sitting up and you seemed fine. Your crotch doesn't seem to be hurting very much.
No.
Foodie.
No.
All right.
Jesus.
Imagine a big golf-sized ball of fucking pus and blood right there in the crotch.
The smell.
Oof. The smell. She just drips dry, too,
I know.
so it's even worse.
I know.
All that infection boiling inside there.
Oh my God.
Oh,
So
it must be
God.
glorious to watch it get popped, though. I'll be honest.
Jesus Christ.
I love me some pimple popping and cyst popping and shit like that.
Yeah, you do. You definitely do.
All right. To Foodie.
Hello,
God.
I have pizza. So, I have Papa
That
John's.
was awesome.
So much for that diet meal service. Looks like the sugar-free cake made her age quit the whole thing. I'm guessing this was recorded right after the nasty boil stream from the other day based on her day-old makeup and how she was whining for pizza during that stream.
Oh, my pussy hurts. It hurts so much. Salah. Salt and carbs and fat will make me feel better on my pussy. Please.
Wow.
Maybe it'll burst. You know, I swell so much, I burst. You know.
Wow.
And I'll feel better.
This
Hey,
is next
Michael
level
Buddha, how
shit.
you doing, buddy?
Hi, Bloop. That's true, overweight women are prone to boils. I've had a few.
Sure.
I haven't had it in a while, but... then again, I'm not her size.
Boil beans.
I could go for
No,
pizza.
you're
Oh my
bigger.
gosh, there's
Oh
no
my
way.
God, you go for
I would be
pizza.
allowed
You're
to
a
order
fucking
pizza.
pig. You're just
You're bigger. You're much bigger. Oh my God, you have no class. No class at all.
never.
I know it
ever
sounds
gonna learn.
controlling, but
Ever.
it's for my own good.
This is their what's it called? Papa's favorite. So it has beef, pepperoni, beef, sauce.
Papa's favorite, so it's not Papa John's. It's a Papa John's ripoff.
No, it is Papa John's.
Oh, it's Papa's favorite.
It's called
Oh.
Papa's favorite. Yeah.
Oh.
We don't know that anymore because we don't have a Papa John's.
Bloopy Nation, my Bloopy Nation, how are you? Where's my Wookiee? I need to do my Wookiee call. Hello, Wookiee, where the fuck are you, Wookiee?
That reminds me of it.
Wow, you got up, you son of a bitch! I was lying on you.
No.
She is in a mood
Hey,
today.
so how you doing, my brother?
She is back here. Don't get off air like that. Come on, you can do better than this. God, the fucking weather. If this works, are you gonna work better? All right. I want to apologize. I'm forgetting your iPhone, so that doesn't happen. What happened is his iPhone connected to my computer.
That's fucking weird.
I know, right?
It's out here. Like, that's real bizarre.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's weird.
Isn't that?
I think because, okay, my iPhone, I don't think your phone does this.
Huh.
But my iPhone, when you do the direct connection into the computer, it creates like a network.
Yeah.
Like you know what
Well, I
mean?
just forgot your iPhone,
So
so
that's alright, it shouldn't happen anymore.
no,
That's fucking weird, man.
right?
iPhone does some crazy shit. For real.
Sorry about that. That was the iPhone.
Yeah, that's
I,
not
wa- I was talking about something. I forgot. I know it was something disgusting and weird and shit. Oh, watermelon. Her and her fucking yelling at us every time we move.
I know. It's the weather. She wants to be a
She
warm kitty.
is so crabby.
Yeah, it's the weather.
She
She
hates
fucking
you.
hates this weather.
Pay my internet bill. My internet bill is paid. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it is.
It's just a connection between cell phones that happened.
It picked, yeah, for some reason it picked my iPhone up before your Pixel.
I know.
That's fucking weird.
I don't know why it does that. It's usually always connected to my Pixel.
Yeah, I don't know. That's
Yeah.
fucking bizarre.
Yeah, our internet service is our cell phones.
Yeah, it's real great, actually. It's really good service. Verizon kicks ass. They're a great company. Like, I really can't say bad about them.
Oh, yes. I have to beware of Jason and his found money that he has. Yes.
I fucking wish. Are you kidding me?
Hi, Bill Hicks.
What's up?
I am Bill Hicks, and I'm not inside Jason.
Well, yeah, no, I wouldn't claim to have the spirit of Bill Hicks in me. I'd be my own version of it, but anyway.
Watermelon.
What is wrong with her?
She's
Like,
going
seriously.
crazy today. You're jumping off the walls, lady.
God.
She literally is playing Superman right now, just flying everywhere.
Now she's back here again.
What do you want, Watermelon? I'm gonna do a toe bean check.
No, you better not.
Oh,
You
Ralph.
are being extremely insane, Watermelon.
Ralph?
You are. I can't do it anymore. It's all day today.
Ralph.
Bouncing off the fucking ceiling.
Ignore the fucking cat, Jason. Go in another part of the fucking house. You know, generally when an animal senses instability in the house, they act unstable. And you two fucks are about as unstable as you can get.
No.
Our cat is crazy today.
She's being wild.
Because there's no sun out, and she doesn't have her sun play.
I know, that's it.
Watermelon, are you gonna live, honey?
She's very talkative today, yes.
What's up, Christian?
God.
There she is again. She's gonna fucking talk again. She's gonna jump on us again
No.
and yell at us if we move her.
Uh-uh.
No.
No, we're done with that.
No, you're not gonna yell at us for moving you. Or moving just a little bit.
Oh my god.
Queen Watermelon is displeased. Well, Queen Shani is the alpha female, whether she likes it or not.
Oh my god. The fattest Kuwaiti nun.
She's poking the pizza. Isn't that supposed to be the side that Salah's supposed to be
No,
eating?
she's just pointing at it.
She's like, look at the pizza. It's so delicious. It's full of carbs and fat and sodium. Yum. I'm gonna be looking like a bloated Jabba the Hutt. Yay!
I mean, that's pretty much all the time anyway. She looks
That's pretty much Shani all the time, any fucking way. She looks like Jabba's sister. And you're like, damn. For real?
like a blob.
Could Watermelon be in pain or sick? Oh, no, she's not. She's just crazy.
No, she does this a lot. She just talks. Especially on a day with no sun.
Lucifer said I even found myself saying yuck, see?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Yeah, her diabetes. Exactly. Her die-of-betes. She's gonna die of beaties if she doesn't stop this shit. What's up, the Blade?
It's true.
She's a
You have the diabetes too. I don't see you doing a damn thing about it either. Funny how we never hear about that ailment. But we hear about all the rest of your supposed ailments. Could it be that diabetes isn't as glamorous as the others and won't get you as much attention? And that means, and the diabetes is kind of proof that you need to take responsibility for what you eat and put in your body. Just saying.
full eating pizza. I know she is. She's dumb as fuck.
Italian sausage, 6 kinds of cheese or something like that, and a new chili
You're
cheese
alpha
stuffed
and the
crust, 2
omega
branches.
fatty acid.
Okay.
Heat and pad on for watermelon.
Hey, Red
She could have
Feather.
arthritis. No, she doesn't. I'd notice that. Gavin, his back legs are getting arthritis, but watermelon, no. She's just hyper.
Yeah.
Because there's no sun.
Yes.
So because there's no sun, she can't get her sun time in the window and relax.
Right.
So instead of just going to sleep and chilling out, she's running around the house like a wild woman.
It's true. It's a pattern with her.
Uh-huh.
We know her behavior. She ain't sick.
Yeah, and she don't have arthritis. She's not. There's no limping or anything
Oh
with
my
her.
god, she's very limber. Like,
Cats that are in pain usually hide. Yeah. I know her fingers are all over the pizza. It's gross.
oh my god. God.
What's my view on DID? It's real, and I'm not debating. Cause debate is reprobate.
Yeah.
Debate is reprobate. And if you don't believe me, read the end of Romans 1.
Yeah, it's true.
Thank you.
It's there.
Sauces, these peppers you already know, and this garlic salt, I don't like it. It's like butter. It's like garlic butter. It's not my thing. Sorry, but anyways, let's open a ranch. Actually, what I'm gonna do is just drizzle it.
My god. You are disgusting.
Looks like Salat took care of himself all over that pizza.
Why can't she just dip the crust in the fucking ranch?
Because it has to have every morsel of it must be covered with ranch sauce to add to her fatty physique.
Alright. Great.
She consumes food as if she's catering for an entire military base. Exactly.
That's very true.
Oh, really, watermelon?
I don't want to hear your shit, Miss. I drowned my salad in an entire bottle of fucking ranch dressing.
No, this is getting ridiculous now.
She just wants attention, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I saw her drink gravy in the burp. Me too.
Yeah, we've seen that.
I've seen her drink gravy
Okay,
multiple
you
times.
have a good day
She's
at work,
back.
Lucifer, okay?
All right, toe bean check. Toe beans.
You see the toe beans?
Toe beans.
Bug boots.
I told you I'd do a toe bean check
Right,
on you.
get her.
Yep.
Get her, watermelon.
She's like, no, don't.
Get her.
There. Rat. Rat yourself. You're the one who's sitting on me. Get off me like that. You're digging your nails in my leg.
That's not pleasant at all.
You see her? I move her just a little bit.
Yeah, it's just the way she is, man. But she imposes herself on you, too.
Toe beans.
Like, that's really annoying.
Then get off me. You see what I mean?
This is why I wanted to put her in the fucking bathroom and just close the door for a bit.
Put the heating pad on the baby. Dude, I try to put a heating pad on her. She'll walk away. Like, what the fuck are you doing to me? Leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, I know. She's just very annoying today because there's no sun.
And Gavin's not down here to cuddle her.
Yeah, that too.
So she's in a mood.
Exactly. Oh, boy. I don't feel good at all today either.
Someone's sassy. She is. You have no idea. Now she's giving me and Jason the stink eye.
Whatever.
Whatever. You're digging your nails in my thigh. It hurts, woman.
Yeah, it's not fun.
I bet you wouldn't like if Gavin was biting down on your thigh.
Yeah, I know.
You'd be screaming.
Enough.
Lick her butt. Have you seen those weird fucking like tongue things they use for cats so it makes it look like you're licking your cat? It's so weird. But it exists.
What?
Foodie is so big she uses a microwave as a pager. She's hormonal.
That's how we're gonna do, and we're gonna go like this. And bismillah. And beauty bite. Oh my goodness.
Didn't hear about that old man herb. I have no idea.
She really does have a talent for making just about anything look nasty.
That
She's
is
been
true.
Yeah.
That is
She is using the pizza as a vessel for ranch, just like her frickin' cheese salad and the French dressing she uses.
the boats. The cheese boats.
Great.
Hey, Blue, do you have the link to his channel?
basically using the pizza as a vessel for the ranch. At this point, you might as well just skip the pizza altogether and go back to drinking the sauces.
Yeah, it's
That's
true.
good. I haven't had
of want to do a video. Hey guys, so, you know, it's interesting because, like, it's a really nice Saturday, and earlier I thought, you know, I kind of want to do a video, and I was like, wait, I can't do a live stream because you numbnuts, the very ones who got my channel false flagged, yet I have 17 of you apparently, who immediately decided to subscribe to my new channel. You know, it's really weird because probably most of the people who subscribed are people who also follow Carrie and are defenders of Carrie and TJ and Shani and Rev and Von Helton and Darren and all these other losers. Really, that's because that's, you know, let's just face it, that's kind of what y'all are, right? Losers. You wouldn't false flag somebody's channel if you weren't. And then fucking subscribe to the new channel that they've created. You just wouldn't do that. So here's the thing. If you want me to do a live stream, you have to do some things. First of all, and we've had a lovely drive today. We enjoyed ourselves today. So if you want to see me do live streams, you're gonna have to, like, I gotta have at least 100 people. I think that's the rule. Is it? It's maybe. Like 100 people before you can live stream or something.
I don't remember if it's 100 or...
It's 100, maybe it's 100. I think it's 100 now. I'm not sure. Maybe it might be 50. I'm not sure. Point being is you guys kind of fucked yourselves in fucking me, which is really weird because it's like I was standing behind you and you wanted to hurt me. So what you did was you aimed the gun. You aimed it, like, you didn't turn around to aim at me. You literally just put the gun to your own body and fired, hoping that the bullet would pass through you and hit me. It did. It hit me.
No, not really. Hurt you far worse than it hurt me. I can get by on the stuff that we got now. I can always find new little nuggets in there. There's enough Corky Bravo content out there. Last me a lifetime, buddy. I don't miss you. I can't think of anybody who does. Anybody out there miss him? You should have had your girlfriend giving you head.
It hit me. The bullet. You got me. You got me. But the problem is, you also fucked yourselves in the process. But, you know, which you probably enjoy.
Around his own
I know
line.
at the very least, you know, I know, you know, Carrie and TJ and Michael are probably into the weird butt stuff. Can't prove it, but it's a suspicion. Since they were so, you know what, I'm going to keep this PG. So, and she's getting bored because she wants to go inside and take a nap. But, yeah, 100 subscribers, and then I'll go ahead and be able to do live streams again. But, you know, oh well, because I can promise you, I really don't give a shit what you people do. And yet you do care about what I do. And that's a fucking goddamn provable fact.
Yeah, you don't give a shit so much you made a new channel and you're trying to get more subscribers. That's how much you don't give a shit. Wafters, looks like they're fairly new. They have something that looks fairly interesting. Shit. Like, share, and subscribe. Please and thank you. I would really love it if every last one of you would go to their channel right now and subscribe. I would really, really like that. That would really make my day. Poopy bucket cleaning, hashtag Shetty for Christ, hashtag Revelation News, California Dreamin'.
All my teeth are brown. All my teeth are brown. And her thighs are gray. And her thighs are gray. She says she can't walk. Says she can't walk. So indoors she stays. So indoors she stays. Houseflies in a swarm. Houseflies in a swarm. While she wears a duvet. While she wears a duvet. Poopy bucket cleaning. Poopy bucket cleaning. Lost 700K. Inhaled a waft burst. Nearly passed away. I dumped poop around the trees. Poop around the trees. Uncle says it's okay. He says it's okay. Up to the brim. And 5 days old. And in a mold. She enjoys causing pain. Poopy bucket cleaning. Poopy bucket cleaning. Lost 700K. All my teeth are brown. All my teeth are brown. And her thighs are gray. She says she can't walk. So we get some pay. So we get some pay. Also have to wipe her. And I call her my bae. Poopy bucket cleaning. Cost 700 clean. Cost 700 cleaning. Lost 700 clean.
Well, that was a cute little song. Wafters. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. We already covered it.
Meanwhile, I'm living here in this spacious 40-year-old van. Now you may be asking me, well, Nick, what's the deal here?
My name is Nick, better known as Corky. I live in the van because I don't like work.
the guy you want your kids about. Because at night I dream of little Girl Scouts. I'm the van dweller, Dafer than Helen Keller. I live in a creepy ass van. Got some candy for you, man. See a missing poster saying, have you seen us? I really like to show those bitches my micro penis. In my free time, enjoy summoning demons. Why do all my clothes smell of semen? Giving gum jobs behind the gas pump. First time is free, no need for a condom. Living life in a broken down van. I do my business in a coffee can. No running water, so no shower in months. Can't afford soap, so I smell like Sub-Ellis cunt. Spray me down with the hose. I have a little red dick for a nose. I'm the van dweller, Dafer than Helen Keller. I live in a creepy ass van. Put some free candy in your hand. Spend my days doing racist rants. Eat as much pizza as I possibly can. Feral pigs are my only friends. Hate black people, women, and veterans. Recycling cans, put $3 in my tank. I'm fucking winning, I just made bank. Oops, I just ran over one of those illegals and waste the rest of it chasing seagulls. I'm the van dweller, Dafer than Helen Keller. I live in a creepy ass van. Put some free candy in your hand. I'm the van dweller, Dafer than Helen Keller. I'm the van dweller, Dafer than Helen Keller. I live in a creepy ass van. Put some free candy in your hand.
I have absolutely nothing to lose. I have nothing to lose. I have nothing to lose. Oh my god. About the fact that I have nothing to lose.
Okay. And I'll drop the link for Salami Nugget here in a minute.
Hi YouTubers. Let's have a nice frank discussion about sex. Now, recently I commented on a woman's video in which she was basically throwing herself at anybody and everybody.
Hey.
I replied with a tasteful comment telling her how attractive she was and how she should care about herself more and etc. I basically gave her what she wanted. Attention, affirmation, etc. She replied something along the lines of, "Ew, ew, you're gross." Never mind the fact that this woman is probably in her early 30s. Now see, there's a couple of issues here.
What? When a woman hits 30, she's past her sell-by date? Is that what you're fucking saying? Boy, you place a lot of emphasis on being young. for someone who's not young themselves. You're what? In your 30s in this video? Your late 30s? Glass houses, throwing stones.
Number one, despite the fact that TV and newspapers and magazines tell us that only the tall, wealthy, extraordinarily beautiful people are supposed to have sexual desires, despite that little bit of propaganda from the culture, the reality of it is that every male wants to make love to a woman. That's right, not even make love. Let's just, be tasteful and say every male wants to copulate. And I'm going to say the same thing about every woman. Every woman wants to copulate. And if you don't know what that word means,
Copulate. When I'm horny, I don't want to copulate. I want to fuck, have sex, bump and grind, make love. Not copulate, you dick.
look it up. Although I'm sure most of you will probably know that word. I'm a guy. I'm not going to apologize for my biological imperative, which is to find a woman and breed with her to produce offspring. I'm not going to apologize for that. Why the hell should I?
No one's asking you to, but when you hold someone else responsible for your lack of success with the opposite sex, then we have a problem. I've seen lots uglier men than you get trim, buddy. And I've seen women as ugly as Sabella get relationships. I can think of at least 3 or 4 off the top of my fucking head. But you know what separates them? They're actually nice people. They're good people. You and Sabella are piss poor people. Y'all are awful people. Which means there's nothing attractive about you. These people are attractive because they are good people. And the goodness shines through. And I'm the type person that doesn't make their friends based upon what someone looks like or how someone dresses or their income. That's not how I make my friends. And it also goes double and triple for race, religion, and creed. I don't make decisions on who's my friend based upon those things either.
I've got genitalia just like every other guy. Just like every guy.
Ew.
What's wrong with me being sexually attracted to a woman? Now see, I've had these issues with women in college, where, you know, I had a friend who, you know, he was tall, blonde, gorgeous, hunky stud man who would basically nail a new woman every night, pretty much. He would use the cheesiest lines with women, etc. And he always got laid. I would try some of the same lines with women, and I would get the look of utter, supreme disgust.
Probably because it was poorly executed. Probably because it was poorly executed. I wouldn't doubt it. And because you kind of got to date within your species, man. Sabella is about right for you. You should have been chasing chicks like her all along. Your average would have went up substantially.
I'm like, wait a minute. I'm doing the same things this guy is doing. Are these women that fucking shallow? Seriously. And at some point I think, yeah, they have to be pretty shallow. Now, so you may be asking me, well, Nicholas, what's your idea of somebody who you would deem as worthy of copulating?
Now, flash forward a few years, or several years, him and Sabella get together, but before they do get together, Nick says, you know, at least a couple times that Sabella isn't his type. That he feels nothing for her. And he doesn't treat her very nice. And he's busting his ass to make her happy now.
With, well, first of all, intelligence is sexy. I believe that most sex happens up here in the brain. Yeah, it doesn't help. It doesn't hurt to have a nice body, but you know, it does help to have a nice body. But I mean, other than that, if I'm just going for a physical body, I might as well buy a blow-up doll from the local porn store. Really. I want a woman who I can carry on an intelligent conversation with. And I want a woman who I can trust. Those two things alone, those two things, intelligence and trustworthiness, I'm gonna say it, it knocks most women out of the game immediately. And I'm gonna say the same thing as far as guys. It's gonna knock most guys out of the game immediately, if that's what you're going for. But our culture, our society, once again, TV, newspapers, magazines, the only requirements for a relationship is that you have a cool car, lots of money, and a great body.
All right. Duda.
Nothing else matters.
I got a question. All right, Duda. I got a question. What if she's in your house What if she's in your house? You know, y'all do the drunken making out in the back of an Uber. Y'all stumble up the walk and, you know, y'all do the deed. You wake up next to her in the morning in your bed. What do? And you don't remember any of it.
So if you don't have a car and aren't a Greek god and don't have daddy's trust fund to rely on, then you're just not a good Nick. I really don't get that.
Hey, person trying to human.
You know, and what's sad is that it's not just teenagers who think this way. I'm seeing people who are my age, in their mid-30s, and they've got the mentality of, if a guy doesn't have a cool car, then he's not worth my time. Okay, first of all, ladies, I don't want a child. I want a woman. If you're not in control of your own emotions, if you're not intelligent, if you're not aware, if you're not spiritual, if you're not at my level, I don't want anything to do with you sexually. I don't. And you're not doing me a favor by pretending that you do. You know, and I'm really sick and tired of these women who, out of their own ignorance, out of their own inability to think, reject me out of hand because I don't have the things that society says I should have.
Oh my
As
God.
if having a cool car equates to good character. As if having a great body equates with good character, or having lots of money equates with good character. It's just, there's no rational basis for that. And I'm offended by how much human garbage I see out there that chooses to judge me as unworthy when it itself is so far down the totem pole that I'm not even gonna give most of it a second glance. And I'm certain a lot of women can say the same thing about guys. But
I don't know where you get this, you know, thing that where people are in different positions on the totem pole. That shit don't exist. We're equals. Some people may think they're better than others, but that doesn't make it so. You know, I've never understood that about you, Corky. Why you think that rich people are so much better than everybody else? Or why you think if you were a rich person, it would make you much better than everybody else? Or it puts you higher above everyone? No, it just buys you a little ass kissing for a little while until the money runs out. That's all. While you got money, people will kiss your ass. When you don't got money, I don't know who you are.
you know, some people need to raise their standards. Some people need to have realistic standards. You know, the cars, the clothes, the money, those things are going to fade away. Really, those things will fade away. what matters in a relationship, not just the really great sex, but if you can carry on a conversation with the person before the sex, during the sex, and yes, after the sex. So, that's my feelings on the subject, and, have a
Eat a dick. Okay.
A pizza in like a month. A big proper pizza.
This might be shocking.
Happy birthday, Tam Tam.
I sing to you guys for your birthday.
So fucking dumb they are. They don't even know what county we're in.
No.
Fucking stupid fucking retards. I have to say that word, I'm sorry. Because that's what they are.
Yeah.
And I don't regret using the word at all.
What's up, Janet?
To you, foodie, but pizzas generally aren't a part of people's regular diets. Besides, you say I haven't had this in X amount of...
Wait, we need to sing happy birthday to Tam. It's your birthday.
To who?
The bad Tam.
Okay.
It's her birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, brother. Then I had to open my big fat fucking mouth.
Happy birthday, dear Tam.
Tam.
Happy birthday to you. And many more.
There you go.
He's bitching about us? Let him bitch. Stay in your ugly Drader.
What a psycho freak.
Weirdo.
God, I pray God judge that piece of trash.
Days about all the different junk that you eat.
You're the trash. He's the treasure.
As if it means anything if you're rotating the same junk food all the time.
Very yummy.
You're welcome, Tam. Sorry about the piece of shit stuff.
You start.
Did you see where someone had a box full of garlic butter Jacobs? Yes, that was
That
glorious.
was really funny.
That was glorious.
Moaning right as you noticed the white sauce on your face. Well, if there was any doubt that this was a feeder request, then there's your answer.
Yeah.
I love pepperoncinis, and I have a leftover. I brought a-
Oh, the salt and fat and carbs.
Coke Zero nullifies the calories. See it? Yeah, there we go.
We're twinning.
Pretty much. I'd be twinning with that freak.
at the back of the fridge. Coke Zero.
God.
Yeah, right.
Okay, I would
Someone
have
took
to
a
be like
total of
this.
3
Yeah,
sips
you
from the
would.
bottle
All
and it
right,
wasn't...
there. Now we're twinning.
Yeah, you're close to it.
Wait. Let me put this on.
Yeah.
Like this.
That's pretty, I mean, that works! Jesus.
Wait, I gotta cover my chin.
There
Hey
you go.
guys!
Hey guys!
Have some Coca-Cola, guys! It's really good!
Sodium!
At least she still looks and sounds like a female.
That's it. That's it, right there, perfect.
Wasn't you. That was Salah's.
And you have a bigger double chin than she does. Yep.
Drink and he's clearly not there. Guess she's real pissy with him now that he...
Fucking annoying. Shit!
What now, watermelon? Rah? What?
So annoying. She jumps up behind me and she digs her claws in my neck and screams in my ear.
My God, she's crazy today.
Yeah, it's real bad. It's real bad. This is probably the worst week she's ever been.
All right, come on, lay down.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
She's like, I'm cold. My toe beans. I need warmth. There. Are you feeling better now? God, I swear to God, you're going through menopause. Watermelon, are you going through menopause?
Maybe that's it.
Like,
No.
what do you think? Menopause for watermelon? I think so. We're just gonna assume watermelon is going through.
I thought you didn't make fun of people, Channy. I thought you didn't make fun of people. Looks like you were making fun of somebody. Get my boots off.
Through menopause. Because she's just...
It's, I mean, you say you don't make fun of people, you're making fun of Foodie Beauty, and you just made fun of her just then. And you've been making fun of her the whole damn video. Thank you for pointing that out, by the way.
Shannon with the head covered in the gloves. You look like a garden babushka. My dad used to say I had a little babushka face.
He's putting his foot down with her food intake. Her response will always be defiance. You really showed him by eating that pizza and drinking his soda.
So, I recently...
Oh, she's drama, all right. Wait until Jason has to sit down. She's gonna scream. Watch. He's about to sit down.
No, I gotta put on some better socks.
You gonna put on socks?
Yeah, better socks, yes.
The thick ones?
Yeah. It is cold, man.
It is cold.
This is not normal at all for this time of year. It's just not. It feels like fall. Straight up.
It does.
It feels like
Shut
fall.
up!
Our Earth doesn't know what seasons it is anymore.
Not really.
saw there's a show out called Good American Family, okay?
Shut up! Oh my God, you are pissing and moaning like an old woman. Oh my fucking God. Old women don't piss and moan like you do. Do you think your pissing and moaning is really going to change anything? Well, put on a fucking sweater or something. Put on a fucking jacket. Put on 2 jackets. I don't fucking care. Stop your fucking whining, you big baby.
Oh God, she's gonna talk about the USA with fucking shit on her face. Ooh. What are you gonna say about the US now?
Ooh.
Huh? Do we have a scumbag president? Yeah, we all know that.
Yeah, we all know it, yeah. Tyrant. You have a tyrant.
I keep seeing the ads for it. I don't know what
God, wipe your face. You're fucking an adult. You can't even eat. We're getting something without getting something on your face.
It's a feeder content.
You're like eating like a fucking 3-year-old, and it's not cool, man.
No.
It's not cool.
Gross.
When doesn't something go down her throat, though?
platform it's on. I'm not gonna watch it because it's about this.
If it ain't dick, it's food. Something always has to be in this area with her.
Oh my God, you're hilarious. If it's not food, it's dick. You're funny, man. You are
Girl,
funny.
Natalia Grace. Her name is very famous. You've probably heard it. By the way, health updates. I'm going to be given this soon again. But I didn't do it yet, but
Oh, a health update my fucking ass while you're eating the fucking pizza. Hey guys, I'm gonna lose weight.
No one cares. You're a fucking scam channel. Hi guys, I'm gonna lose weight. Oh, slaw, more sodium. Look at her fucking face. My God, is it not enough for you, Chantal, to look in the goddamn mirror and see what you're doing to yourself? You look horrible. I'm better looking than 90% of YouTube. Are you fucking delusional? Look in the mirror.
Jeez, man.
God, it sounds like he's yelling at Shani. Doesn't it? It sounds like he's yelling at Shani.
I mean, I'm fine. I'm here, so but I'll give you some updates soon.
For those of you that were fortunate enough to miss out on her previous stream, Foodie got herself a boil in her crotch the size of a golf ball.
That's fucking great.
That's not funny.
That's great.
Right?
Way to go with the boil, Foodie.
How's that fucking funny?
Like, this is your goals for life, you know?
Crotch boil.
Exactly. Next up, you want to see the size of what she's going for? Next up, let's check it out. I'm so glad I found this. This is the size she's going for the next boil. You see? That's it. God, I love it.
That was hot. You doing that with your knee.
Oh, that's fucking a hacky sack.
Hey, Raccoon Man.
I love hacky sack.
Hey, just a person.
All right.
not a
All right.
human.
I can't.
She said it for nearly a
Jesus
week and she
Christ.
refuses to go to a doctor for it, just in case it's a male doctor. Suddenly she...
Dude, you've had so many males look at your crotch. Why does a male doctor even bother you?
Because now she's a demure Muslima. Right? Dainty, too.
My doctor is a boy doctor, and I have no problem with that.
No.
I honestly rather have a male gynecologist than a female gynecologist, because the female gynecologists I've ever gone to, they were rough in that area.
Fuck up.
Okay, they were rough, but guys are so gentle, and I'd rather have a gentle touch
Good.
than a rough female touch. I know, you'd think the female would have the gentle touch, not
Yeah,
men
you
do.
would.
Go.
That's weird. Interesting, huh?
Wookie! Wookie, I love you.
See, that individual is an absolute blessing from God.
I love Wookie.
They are
Wookie's the best.
They're a blessed
Yeah,
Wookiee.
ruined
They
his
are a
own
blessed
life.
Wookie.
Touched by God.
I always chose females. Oh, okay. Some people prefer males, some people prefer females.
If I were a girly girl, I would definitely want a female.
Junebug says I prefer someone with small fingers, just saying, yeah.
Well, there you go, yeah. That's what I would, yeah.
Hey, it's just preference.
I would want a female, I'm pretty sure, if I was a chick, you know?
I don't. I want a man.
She has a problem spreading for strangers. She really should be more concerned about infections as an uncontrolled diabetic. But this is foodie after all. Of course she's not gonna go.
I'm not talking.
Loop says males are way less rough. Agreed. Yeah, that's just how I feel.
Well, there you go.
Speculum is the same regardless. Nah, female doctors have pinched me in there with a speculum
Fuck
before.
that shit.
That hurts like hell.
Oh my God.
It doesn't make any difference, guys. Whether they're male or female. Some of them are just too rough. I've been pinched 100,000 times, at least 3 or 4 times in my life. It hurts them for a little bit, and you get over it. It's no big damn deal. Shut up, Shani. It's part of fucking life. Get over it. You're not the only fucking one. Why does she act like she's the only bitch on the face of the fucking planet that goes through these things? Why is that? Oh my God, she's insufferable.
You've ever been pinched by a speculum?
That sounds horrible.
Huh. You're freaking doing this in the seat with your coochie like, oh God, man.
That sounds horrible. For real.
It is.
That sounds horrific.
Think about that in a bong.
And why is that? Because you like to manipulate the out of your audience.
The plastic one has pinched me before. I have been pinched. I don't know how they did it, but they did it. They managed to. I was like, ow. How did you pinch me? What I really wanted to say was, ow, cut it out, asswipe.
Yeah,
you know
she
you
said
can't
it.
play the victim card when you're...
And I'll manipulate you, and you'll buy it all up.
You'll love it.
Oh, and you'll love it.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Cuber H.
Yeah. She did, man.
Horrible fucking person. Like, I'm sorry.
Fine, manipulate the fuck out of me. See what happens.
Nah, you'll see over everything.
Or sitting the halfway aroused by a pizza. You're aware of the optics and that this isn't the best time for you to do a sympathy grift. I can't believe she still has people in her corner cheering her on at this
Yeah,
point.
I agree.
And I'm not eating this whole pizza. So, one more.
You ain't eating the whole pizza, my fucking asshole.
I did last night. Oh, yeah. I ate that whole small Da Vinci pizza. Oh, God, that was nice. Their food rules. So good.
Yeah, they have about, 2001 hour. It's pretty good. She wasn't she, Shannon? I love that you have my name. Anyway, Wookie said, she said tomorrow I will manipulate the fuck out of you, and you're going to eat it up, and you're going to watch me, and then giggled. Hater.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, it does open things
A wonderful
up, but
person.
If you don't know who Kelly Grace is, she's basically this girl, Ukrainian-born American girl. She has a special
Melania?
dwarfism. Okay? And back in
Whoa,
2010,
Jesus
Oh, there she goes, putting another child on her channel. So everyone can track down the child.
No, I think it's a TV show or something.
I don't care. This is just not right talking about a child when she destroyed that.
She's an adorable baby girl. Whoever she is.
damn, Hong Ling.
How much do I think the pizza weighs?
Oh
Probably
my
about 3 pounds.
God.
Oh,
she was
yeah.
adopted by a family,
Papa John's,
by,
yeah.
by a husband and wife. They ended up thinking that they claim that this girl tried to kill her, like orphan style movie. They claim that this girl was not a little girl at the time, that she was actually 22. And they even brought her to court, this little girl, and changed on her birth certificate her age to 22 when she was supposed to be 8 or 9. And she's like, no, I'm not. Now what made the mom believe that was one time she was giving her a bath. And
I know nothing about this.
Neither do I.
Okay. Well, we'll just listen to her.
She noticed some hair down there, that she had hit puberty. Now, you can hit puberty at 9. Like, it's pretty young, but it does happen. At least start growing some hair. I don't know. So, anyway, that was her reasoning. So, what the parents did, they ended up kicking her out and getting her an apartment. They ended up moving away from her. Because they're just like, you're psycho. We don't want nothing to do with you.
Is that exactly what your parents did to you? Sounds like the story. 16 years old and your parents kicked you out. Except she had an apartment. You were actually living on people's couches.
And blowing bums.
Yeah, and blowing bums.
That's wild.
For weed.
Is that right? That's what? No.
Yep.
I thought she didn't smoke weed when she was younger.
Yeah, she did.
Ah.
Yeah, I tell you what, they'll find where they hid Jimmy Hoffa. In her cooch.
She was blowing bums for weed.
Okay.
Weirdo.
That's quite a Muslim
Get her
LARPing.
own apartment.
She's a kid that the adopted parents said she was crazy kid, and they claimed she was 20 when she was 7. Oh, wow.
Jesus.
That's fucked up.
20? 7? How?
What's this?
What's
What
the
are these
deal?
stupid moronic people going to talk about for like the next 7 years? He's still using her. They're still going to Canada. Like, I don't understand. Like, they have nothing else. Nothing else. Of course he wants to be with me. I'm gorgeous. I'm pretty successful. I'm funny.
Okay.
And I'm pretty good.
That's all.
It's all a matter of opinion.
You're successful and funny, not smart, not good in bed,
Starfish.
not hot.
Oh my god.
Well, she said she was pretty good looking, I guess, but she didn't say, I'm hot as fuck.
She's fucking delusional. Period. She's delusional.
Yeah.
Neither one of you are hot. She's got a prettier face. But neither one of you are hot. I'm sure there's someone that thinks you are, but I don't think so. And trust me, what I think is very subjective. Chantel is way prettier than Shani. And she's got a better personality. I know, low bars, people. Low bars. And I'm not taking up for Chantel at all. And that's why she has a bigger following. That's why she doesn't have to fuck with you, Shani. That's why she doesn't have to say your name unless she wants to.
Good at some other things that men need, okay?
I'm pretty good at some other things that men need, okay?
This is all you. Do you get this? Chantal saying this shit is all for the benefit of Shani.
Yeah, but someone who's good in bed doesn't have to say they're good in bed.
That's exactly right. But the
You do it all the time. Doesn't she talk about her sexual adventures all the time?
the fact of the matter is that she's so.
Doesn't he talk about his sexual prowess? Someone who's good in bed doesn't need to advertise that they're good in bed. So, Rev, you suck, right? You couldn't get a porn star off.
Law will only touch her if paid to do it. We know this is true. By people that are actually telling the truth.
Yeah, doing this in bed and just...
Oh, that's talent. Yeah, okay. Right.
Big talent there.
That's her move.
Men love that.
That's her move.
Nothing like, you know, fucking a giant flopping fish. So great.
Fucking Chantal
Great time.
is like sticking your dick in a tumor.
Probably.
And if going to Canada is a bonus as well and getting a better passport, oh well. And if we go to Canada and he leaves me for someone else, there's a lot of men in the sea. I don't care. So you can stop worrying about who's...
Even if he's using me, I don't care if he's using me. I still get the D. I pay for it, bitches. You know how pathetic you are as a woman where you have to pay for dick?
That's supposedly your husband. Wow, that's fucked.
I'd never pay for dick.
That is so crazy.
It's so easy to get dick that I'd never pay for it. Ever.
Wild, man.
She almost hit 15 people on her way to Hardee's. Yeah,
exactly. Using me for money because it doesn't matter. Thank you. I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm not going to be with anybody who isn't giving me what I need. Thank you. Especially...
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Okay.
So that's why she's with people, is because she gets what she needs from them.
Wow, that tells you everything.
Not love.
When I get approached daily in DMs or wherever by like people, no.
Channy, when I'm hurting, my back's hurting or whatever, last thing I'm thinking about is sex. As a matter of fact, my husband asked me, I'm like, no. My back hurts. I'm sorry. I can't right now. I promise I will as soon as my back feels better. If I'm hurting, there ain't no boom boom happening. Sex is the last thing I'm thinking about. Why is this the first thing on your fucking mind? You've already talked about this. This is like now the second or third time you've talked about sex and talked about Foodie Beauty. Why is that the first and foremost thing on your damn mind?
She'll use you, spit you out, and pretend that you didn't exist and bad name you.
Yeah. That's accurate. And look at this freak. Like, that person is trying to talk like that looking this way. She's delusional. Completely.
Yeah.
Of course, she can't take care of herself. She was like 9. In 2011, she was 8 or 9. You're probably thinking, but they said she's 22. Actually, years later, she ended up having a DNA test, I think in 2023, which confirmed that at the time...
She always said that once she didn't have a use for you, you're gone. Yeah, exactly.
User.
Yeah.
Yes.
A user, an abuser. Yuck.
Yuck.
You don't want to be friends with this lady. You don't want to be in a relationship with this lady because she'll suck you dry and throw you out when she deems you useless.
Don't get a cameo.
Projection.
Yeah, don't get a cameo. She'll dox you.
Will dox your ass.
Like her age as 22 then. So at the time, she was actually just a child. She was like 8 or 9 when her parents abandoned her and made her live on her own. So one day, like after not paying the bills for a while, the police come and check on her. Like, you're not paying your bills. And she's like, duh, I'm a kid, you know? But this, like, Natalia Grace started wandering in people's apartments, like, you know, looking for some kind of companionship. She's just a child. And she met a really nice lady who ended up adopting her and taking her into the family. But just what, like...
I remember hearing about this case way back in the day, but I don't know enough to speak on it. However, we know Foodie isn't the greatest presenter of facts, so feel free to fact check her on this.
This movie, this series, Good American Family, the way they portray Natalia Grace, and by the way, they thought she was an adult, obviously, because they thought she just looked very childlike because of her dwarfism.
Dwarfism.
Wookie said this is why all the men she's been with look drained as hell after a few years. Look at Salah, dead behind the eyes after 2 years.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a vampire of energy.
She is, and I think she's a witch. Like a bad, dark witch.
Secretly, yeah. Yep. I agree with you.
Like,
Protection.
She's into dark shit.
you pay for a cameo and she doxes you? Yeah, she did that to us.
I didn't pay. No. Wait.
Well, we paid to message her.
Which is only 10?
Yeah.
I think it's 10.
But we had, like, leftover money on the site.
We
like,
had $170 worth of extra money that we
Yeah.
can't get out.
No.
You have to use it in Cameo. So we spent 10 of it to... I literally just encouraged her. Like, I have, like, food addiction type tendencies and binging sometimes, and this is how I overcame it. And the thanks you get is her doxing your message and then doxing your fucking phone number. Yeah.
Yeah.
What a great woman.
She's a gem.
Top of the line individual.
Why didn't they do a DNA test before? Like, bring her to Maury. Like, what's your problem?
Yes, because that's how foster children deserve to be treated. Have their fate sealed on the Maury Show. Thank.
Yeah, bring her on Maury.
Dr. Phil. Put that bitch on the ranch.
Chantel's maid said, oh my god, me too, Shani. I'm glad someone is finally brave enough to say it out loud. Chantel is very dark witchy.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yep.
She makes a joke out of Islam on purpose, I think.
Yep.
And it's disgusting.
Yeah, she's a repulsive person. Really bad.
God, she can't have any kids.
Anyway, Natalia's...
She destroyed her ability to have kids. And she destroyed her babies that were in her womb, so...
There you go.
And then she's like, you infertility shame me. Nah, bitch. I am just simply pointing out that you never took responsibility for anything in your whole life. All you do is throw people away and treat them like they're garbage.
That's right.
Hell no. What you did and what she did is not even in the same zip code as the same. She knew she couldn't take care of 2 kids. So she did what she thought was the right thing. You brought 2 kids into the world, didn't take care of them, and look at where you're at. You don't even have your kids. One's been adopted out, the other's aging out. And hopefully the one that's aging out doesn't come back into your life.
That's her pattern.
You did it to your own kids.
She did it to Pete's that fucking worshipped her. Like, literally, pretty much
And
worshipped.
BB, you broke his heart.
God, she's gross.
Oh, I'd love to know her true relationship with Salah, but Salah looks like he's done.
He's very done. He's been done for a long time.
Very pretty girl. And the actress they have to portray her, make her look like scary, man. And they make her look like she's like trying.
You really gonna talk about women's looks?
That's what I mean.
I mean, for God's sakes, your stomach is down to your knees.
Past.
And you...
So's yours. Now what? You got two stomachs. Now what? And you got balls. Now what you gonna do?
really are going to shame someone
I know.
for their looks.
I find it insane. And then say she's better looking than 90% of YouTube. You're delusional. You're absolutely delusional.
I'm 90% better looking than you, Foodie.
That's correct.
90%. At least.
I say 110%.
There you go.
That's just me.
She probably will wrap the whole pizza around her.
Yeah.
I'm a 5 on any given day, average. And I'm 100% better looking than both of you. And I'm much older than both of you. Let that fucking sink in. I'm in better shape. And I look better. Let that one get you.
Trying to kill the family. It's like a horror story. So imagine as a child you go through all that trauma of being abandoned by your adoptive parents and left to fend for yourself at 8 or 9, and then even the government turns against you, doesn't believe you, and then they make us move a friggin' Hollywood series on you, portray.
Is she shaming this girl?
No, it's a fucked up story. Like, she's saying it's fucked up what they did to her.
Yeah, well...
I don't know nothing about it, so...
you as a monster.
Yeah. Yeah, literally. Look at this fucking disgusting freak.
She eats like a literal fucking toddler.
No, it's worse than a toddler, hon. It's worse. But this is...
Oh, is that Tam? She meant she's bigger than 95% of YouTube? Yeah, that's true.
No, I literally...
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Because I am tired. And it's time for me to go and get some rest and put some food in my stomach. And I want to... Let me tilt that back up. Kitty! Kitty. 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 Hey, Poetic Justice. There, that's better. I want to thank everybody that came and saw me today. You guys rock. I don't care if you're here for 10 minutes, 10 seconds, or the whole thing. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. You know why? Well, do you? It's because nobody else will. Now, y'all take care, and I'll see you tomorrow for Wake and Bake. Bye. Peace.